quickly, let's tell you that following the heavy traffic flow being experienced on the Lagos-Shagamu route in the last couple of days, the Federal Ministry of Works has announced the suspension of work on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway to allow free flow of traffic ahead of Eid celebration. The suspension will commence tomorrow, the 27th of June, that's today actually, and construction activities will resume by Monday, the 3rd of July 2023. Sarah Ayeku tells us more.
The past week has been agonizing for commuters and motorists along Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. A 5 to 6 kilometer journey became nightmarish for those residing in Ogba, Bega, Magodo area of Lagos and those staying on the outskirts of Ogun State.
The hold up is too much. When I find solution on it, the hold up is too much. When they open the remote, they go and walk. When they follow one way. When they do this road, hold up too much. Even 5 they go. Now they go by first 3, 2. And that's why some people they follow one way. Because no way, no road. Sometimes go this 5, 10. 6 hours before you come up for this road.
The Lagos-Ibadan Expressway project has faced a series of delays and setbacks since 2013, when President Goodluck Jonathan flagged off the rehabilitation of the 127-kilometer-long expressway connecting Ibadan, the capital of Oyo State, and Lagos, Nigeria's commercial center. With the Salah celebration around the corner and recent heavy traffic flow on the Lagos-Shagamu route, the Ministry of Works says it has taken another difficult decision, which is to suspend construction work on the last phase of Section 1 of the project.
We had to go back to the drawing board, and then we tried to build up the road to the level that the cordoned off area will be passable. So once we saw that by the end of today we'll achieve that, so we decided to open it so that there will be more travel ways for motorists, especially considering the time that we are in, that we are about to enter into this festive medial period.
Apart from barriers at diversion points, faulty articulated vehicles make an already bad situation worse.
I am begging that you should just use this office. If you actually want to wow Nigeria, Tinubu, I want you to use this office between now and December. Let this road be commissioned.
From Tuesday, June 27, commuters and motorists along the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway will heave a sigh of relief. But the dreadful question is, will this nightmare return on July 3rd when construction work resumes? Sarah Ayeku, TVC News, Lagos.
Well, this morning on our way to the office, what we saw was that there was still traffic on the route outward Lagos. We do not know if they have opened up the routes now for people to move freely, but as it stands, this morning update, it is that there was traffic. You saw it as well, right, that there was a heavy flow of traffic on that end. And like Sarah asked, are we going to have this nightmarish situation or experience July the 3rd? Because it has not been funny for a lot of Nigerians. Like we were talking behind the scene, this is not the first time we're having construction work going on on that axis. Yes, the intensity might be different, talking about the fact that work is being done on both sides of the road, inward and outward Lagos. But the experience has been harrowing. I have experienced it. And this morning I was ranting to my husband and telling him how challenging it has been. And I can only imagine those who live towards the Mowe axis, what their experience has been.
And especially since the federal government has said today is, as from today, the roads are expected to be opened up. And well, for me, my concern is, I fear that they've made a mess. There is mess all around, and so I don't know how much progress. Even now that thankfully the government, because people had been waiting for this directive, that work will be suspended, just as it was done during the Yuletide season. The work will be suspended to allow people to move freely, because even before now, over the weekend. Last week was horrendous. People were wondering that.
The weekends, because I come to work
Right.
every Saturday, and I know how it has been.
Even before the weekend, people were wondering that is Salah here already? Salah is this week after all, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the past days
Every
has
day of the week,
really
Kemi.
been, and it made people ask. As at Sunday, when I was caught in the traffic again coming to work, people were asking. People were wondering how Monday would be. But at least my experience yesterday on that route, it wasn't so bad. But like you rightly said, people coming from the back are the ones that will most likely, feel the brunt of it. But we really hope that Nigerians will have a better experience plying the route during the rest of the week up until Monday. And after Monday, we hope that there will be more communication and more progress and more clarity as to where this work is going and when it will end.
Well, one key thing that I will be advocating for is traffic management, because you don't find some of these persons who are meant to control traffic on the roads in critical areas where we know that there's always heavy flow of traffic. You don't find some of them often time, even weekends. We know how it is. They have to, at this time, be out there controlling traffic to ensure it moves, because the time spent in traffic, it's impacting the health of some persons. It's impacting, the meager income they have with regards to the removal of fuel subsidies. So we have to look at how we can manage the situation for Nigerians and ensure that this is not a temporary relief moving forward.
Absolutely.